Welcome back to Top 5 HQ, the ultimate destination for captivating top 5 lists. Today, we have a special treat as we dive into the top 5 Midjourney prompts of July. Don't worry if you're new to Midjourney or a seasoned artist, we will be explaining the exact way to craft these amazing prompts to get the result you're looking for. Without further ado, let's get started. Before we begin, let me share with you our default Midjourney settings. We are using Midjourney version 5.2 with stylized set to high, and we've activated the high variation mode. Keep an eye out, as we'll be showcasing each individual prompt and any changes in settings for each unique creation. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have the prompt, taking a selfie. Picture your favorite characters, from superheroes to animated icons, striking a pose and capturing the perfect self-portrait. Thanks to Midjourney AI, these AI-generated selfies bring a whole new level of personality and charm to our beloved characters. For this specific prompt, I found it best to craft it as follows, but feel free to play around with it to find what works best for you. You will want to insert the character or group of characters' names first, followed by a comma, follow that by adding the words, taking a selfie, comma, realistic, comma, insane details, comma, AK. After you have the majority of the prompt completed, it's time for your suffix, a very important part in prompt engineering for Midjourney. The default settings I mentioned will work fine for this prompt, and once you hit enter, it will automatically add the suffix for you. I've included the exact prompt for each image shown for a visual reference. Moving up to number 4, we have the prompt, fashion show. Prepare to be dazzled as iconic characters sashay down the digital runway in jaw-dropping outfits. Midjourney AI has transformed these characters into trend-setting fashionistas, displaying their unique styles with flair and creativity. This prompt is a little bit longer and might be confusing at first, so I'll just write it out for you to see, along with some examples of the type of images you can expect to generate using this prompt. This is a fun one to play around with either the fashion house or brand, as well as the characters. You can come up with some really cool combinations. Again, the default settings should be okay for this one generally, unless you like to change the size. In that case, be sure to include it in the suffix manually, then press enter. Now, let's turn our attention to number 3 on our list. PSA, graded cards. Collectors and enthusiasts, rejoice. Midjourney AI has taken your most beloved characters and immortalized them as graded cards, replicating every minute detail and making us yearn for these extraordinary collectibles. This one is pretty simple. The prompt is as follows, PSA, 10, graded, enter character name, trading card. I personally like to play with adding vintage into the prompt before the character name. You can add particular card brands, certain years of a certain brand. For example, 1986 Fleer or 1996 Tops, to get some cool results. I've also found it very important to change the size of the image to a ratio of 2 to 3. You can easily do this by pressing space, adding 2 dash marks, follow the dashes with the letters A and R, then add the number 2, a colon, and then the number 3. This is truly one of my favorite prompts to use. Making its mark at number 2 is the prompt, screen grab of a 1970s film. Prepare to be transported back in time as Midjourney AI gives our favorite characters a retro makeover, capturing the essence of classic cinema. These AI-generated screen grabs evoke a sense of nostalgia and showcase the enduring appeal of timeless storytelling. For this prompt, you're going to want to craft it as follows, screen grab of 1970s, insert genre, film, insert title of movie in quotes. You'll also want to go ahead and follow the same process as the last prompt we discussed and change the aspect ratio to 3 to 2, so the opposite as last time. This prompt can be super fun when you mix modern films in, as well as changing the genre to something unfamiliar for your chosen movie. Finally, taking the top spot on our list is the prompt Pixar character. Get ready to experience the magic of Pixar as Midjourney AI brings your cherished characters to life in stunning Pixar-style animations. These AI-generated creations will warm your heart and remind you of the joyous wonders of childhood. This is probably the most simple prompt on the list to craft. Simply insert your favorite character's name and add it in as a Pixar character. Easy as that. This is a quick and easy prompt to play with and see your favorite characters transported into the Disney Pixar universe. And there you have it, the top 5 Midjourney prompts of July. Each prompt, with its unique setting variations, has taken us on an extraordinary journey of creativity and imagination, showcasing the limitless possibilities of Midjourney AI. Which prompt and setting combination amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and please share your own images using these prompts. We'd love to see them. Please like this video if it helped you out, and please don't forget to subscribe to Top 5 HQ for more captivating content like this, as well as other topics. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.